Alright, welcome back everybody. I am the Jimmer. This is Ace Combat. So we're just going to take a look at all the entries, or as many entries as I can before my lovely wife gets out of the shower and tells me to get my butt in gear. So we're just going to kind of chug through these as quick as we can and kind of take a look at all the entries and make sure they're following the rules and all that sort of stuff. So first up we have the Ladybug by Beastman. Let's get the interface off. I think it's a pretty nice looking jet overall. Looks more, I'd say more like a space fighter. Definitely get space fighter vibes from it, but overall pretty cool. I like how the cockpit is done. It looks like, not sure how you get that clear tube like that. Are those other glass columns now? I don't know, either way, really cool. Let's do the exploded view. And alright, looks like IR camera. Looks like that's only going to be able to look. Is that on a turret or something? Looks like this is only going to be able to look like straight up. Yeah, not sure. Local weapon controller. Oh, so this is the missile controller. Looks like this might have just been like a hasty refit, because here's there's the ammo intake that isn't connected to anything. So yeah, I'm guessing this is just sort of, it was a pre-existing jet that got refitted to fit the rules of the tournament. Yeah, here we got radars here on the side, so that covers basically 360 degrees with those, and then let's go look at the missiles. Radar missiles with frags. Same on the other side, I imagine so, yeah. So, standard missiles. And then the ion thrusters are, yeah, they're turned all the way down, so it's just for the visual, which is fine. I mean, you're not supposed to have ion thrusters, but just a lot of money to get that nice yeah, it was just to get that kind of blue trail, which it's fine. I'm not gonna throw a fit on that. Got decoy, sticky flare radar simulator for getting rid of pesky enemy missiles, and a really big custom jet. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think something with the last patch broke the max fuel use per minute. Right there it says 48, but it's going to be closer to I think it's off by a factor of 10. It should be probably 480. But this has plenty of fuel to last for the 5 minutes. But just something to throw out there. You're watching at home and you see that and wonder why that seems so low. It's about off by 10, so that should be about 480. But yeah, quite a bit of thrust gets this thing up to pretty fast. We're slowing down in the turn here, but in the straights it's about 120 meters a second, which is pretty fast for a custom jet engine powered vehicle. Armor, got heavy armor here and there. It's mostly metal. So it's a bit heavy, a bit slow in the turns, but very tanky. So overall, nice. Oh man, it crashed. Might have ran out of fuel. Nope, just crashed. But overall, nice design. I didn't see. I should probably take a look at the rules real quick. Oh, and of course, the From the Depths forums are on the fritz again. So give me just a second. I'm gonna bring this up in Discord. At least I have the rules saved there. Um, yeah, I think just kind of scrolling through real quick. I think that is basically everything. I didn't see anything aside from the ion thrusters. I didn't see anything off. And if you do see something that I miss, leave a message down below or send me a PM on Discord if you don't want everybody to know that you're being a tattletale or whatever. But no, I would like to know, and we'll anything I miss that gets through. Hopefully we can sort of address later. I'd rather have the tournaments, the entries fair than to find out later that somebody missed part of the rules and then I didn't fix it. But overall, nice looking entry. I guess should we do the mirror matches now? Yeah, I guess we'll just do the mirror matches while we're doing it. It should all be all set up. I'm going to increase this just a little bit. And then I'm going to bump the penalty time too. Just, a lot of people were having issues with stuff not flying right, so I'm just going to give everybody a few extra seconds. Hopefully to avoid, I want to keep the battles, action-packed. I don't want people winning on, technicalities. I think that is a common, oops, not too much side. Something that everybody can agree on. We want the battles to be won by damage done, not necessarily the AI derping out and taking you out of bounds for a little bit too long. Yeah, you can see a little bit of out of bounds time already ticking up here. Yeah, so that was probably a good idea. And there we go. There we go, missiles away. Ooh, did that one get stuck in the tube? Yeah, I'm not sure. Look, or maybe I just lost the trail. I don't know. That was odd. Oh, DQ there. I'm not. Oh, AI dead. So yeah, one of those missiles did land and took out the AI. Yep. All right. So that is the damage pass. I'm surprised it did so much damage. These things are pretty tanky. Must have came like straight through the cockpit and clipped out the AI. Alright, so that is the Ladybug by Beastman making it through. Let's take a look at the next entry. Alright, next up we have Deep Fried's entry. We have the Chonk Fighter by Deep Fried 9-year-old. And definitely a chonk. Overall, not that bad looking though. I'm a little bit blocky, but I don't know, not a bad shape. And I went ahead and I got the message. I bumped this down to 0.1 for you on your guns. Oh yeah, taking these are the new sort of meta skin layer. These applique, they have low health, but if you take a look, 65 armor. I don't think that was intentional, but that should be really good against frags. Should give you a pretty good chance to bounce a couple fragments at least. So not a bad plan, and really cheap. So a good skin layer on the outside. Which we'll see a little bit more of that. I'm not, kind of came out right there towards the end that was a thing, so I'm not sure if everybody was aware. And if you look, the health, it's very low health. So I mean, if you got metal beams, it's definitely way better armor. But it's that AC, the 65 armor class means that fragments are going to do low damage, but not really going to help you against much else. And we've got a visual camera in the cockpit. To look at the guns. These are 100 millimeters, so spam guns. At least belt feds, I imagine. Yeah, belt feds. And what are we firing? Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Oops, I changed. I'm not going to save it, so it doesn't matter. So, shape charge, sabot, and squash. So, yeah, mixture of shells. The gun is mostly up here in the front. Yeah, lots of coolers. So, yeah, it's going to be a spam gun. If this thing's able to point at you, it's going to be a problem. What's the accuracy? I'm curious what the accuracy on these is. Yeah, accuracy's not bad, 0.33, so with that volume of shells, you're going to have a hard time dodging everything. Oh, I forgot to count the control surfaces. That's one thing that's going to be a pain in the butt on this. We got 2, 4... Yeah, I might have to, I'm just going to do that. I'll do that afterwards. I'll load stuff into Xionyx's blueprint analyzer. And just take a look at it there. It's going to be too difficult to pick out, what are painted wings, what are ailerons, what are tailplanes, that sort of stuff. So we'll take a look at that afterwards. So we got twin jet engines. Oh, he doesn't know the new meta. This is like the old meta for building jet engines. The new meta is you just put one, where's the controller? Yeah, one controller, and I think maybe one intake and compressor, and then the rest of it is just supposed to be these combustion chambers. Hey, Peppernoot.
Skirt, trim, or shorts?
I mean, the skirt looks cute. Are you going to be comfy in that, though? Yeah.
I mean, it's not tight or anything. It's ones that I used to wear all the time.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
But, yeah. It's just okay.
It is recording, yes. Everybody's going to know your boobs are so effing big now.
Teeth, maybe.
Oh, goodness.
These are both comfy, so.
Yeah, I like the skirt a little bit better, but whatever. I mean, whatever. We're just going to your folks' house, so. Yeah, definitely some bullet hose on these jets. Yeah, it's a lot of fire, and it seems to be able to sustain it for a long time too. And go into space. Alright, well, I'll allow it. You better hope you win in that first pass, though, so it looks like after that, your jets are becoming satellites. Alright, next entry. Next, we have the XFF Penguin by Doom Agent. Are these? Why are these so cheap? Oh, oh, it's, yeah, I remember he said he just kind of repurposed his jets from the carrier, his carrier jets from Sea Encounters. So, way under budget. Looks like decently armored. Got metal all the way around. Wings are a bit exposed. Radar. Radar. What do we got for the gun? 80 millimeter.
Is my baby just been sleeping?
Yeah, she's been a sleeper. We haven't checked on her a couple times, but she's been out. AP SVO, so solid rounds. Kinetics. Oh, some missiles here too. Radar missiles. And a single custom jet engine. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, this is, I mean, it's kind of silly, but this is the best way to build jet engines at the moment. It was changed. I don't even know if it was done on purpose, but it was changed at one point. And so now, yeah, this is how you get the most efficiency. Both fuel burned and volume, and I think even cost. To go this way, which is, yeah, like I said, kind of silly, but that's what it is right now.
Sure, can go red.
No, you're fine. And fairly fast, 90-ish, 90, 95 meters a second. Not slow. And yeah, looks like good detection all around. Lots of trackers and 360s, so should be able to feed good targeting data to the guns. And I'm not seeing an excessive number of like 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9, 10. Looks like 10 control surfaces, and like I said, I'll run that through the blueprint analyzer just to double check. Do the mirror match. Very good, like evasive. Oh, flight paths, but that one caught some missiles there. So that's good enough for the self-damage. Overall, I like these guys. I kind of wish I would have spent a little bit more money on them because they seem like decent planes. Just really under budget. Alright, next we have the XF-37F Marauder by Dragon Slayer. Really cool. I like the forward swept design. Looks like there was like a Russian and a Chinese like jets that were trying to do this for a while for better maneuverability. The forward swept design. But overall, it looks pretty nice. And yeah, very fast. 135 meters a second in the turns, probably about 145 in the straight. Oh, no, maybe not. About 140 in the straight. But overall, yeah, very, very fast. And we got 4 guns. 60 millimeters, so very small rounds. Imagine high rate of fire. Oh. All of these are, okay, so I thought that was a 8-meter clip, but it's a bunch of 1-meter clips. And a belt fed, yeah, belt fed. Frag, time frag, okay. So that, yeah, that's not a bad idea. So if you, that's actually, I'll have to see how he does it, but if you do the frags and kind of have like a forward cone on them and have them detonate, I don't know, a couple seconds in front of the target, it's like, it works almost like a shotgun, where the shell will detonate and then the frags will spread out, and even if the shell wasn't going to hit itself, the frags will spread out and still hit your target. And missiles as well, so yeah, this thing's really well armed. Explosive radar. And explosive radar. And very, very large missiles, so this thing is definitely well armed. And not bad on the armor either. Not super heavily armored, but metal over all the important bits at least. Got, yeah, trackers. Yeah, trackers, 360s. So yeah, overall, this is, I think this is going to be a really good entry here, really solid. I don't see any obvious flaws. Oops, what am I doing? Ooh, nice missile strike there. Oh, that looked like EMP. I didn't notice EMP on the missiles. Maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention. Oh yeah, there's definitely EMP in those missiles. Don't get hit by them. Alright, so next entry. Now we have the Sirocco by Drew. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh, this is a nice looking plane. I mean, nothing like crazy about it. I mean, but just very clean lines. Looks like a. Is that what's it? The Sirocco? Is that an actual F-11 Sirocco? I wonder if that's an actual like Europlane. Kind of looks like a Europlane. Yeah, overall really nice looking. These mimics, or are these actual? Yeah, it looks like you got some stuff mimicked. Yeah, these are right here. Oh no, Ally. Yeah, mimics covering up the missiles. And yeah, look at all, that's a lot of missiles. Whole lot of missiles in there. A lot of missiles. And let's take a look at the gun. 88 millimeter. Belt feds. And hollow point. So yeah, some serious firepower on this. Decoy missiles here. Single custom jet. And yeah, decently fast, 220 meters a second. Now, and this thing seems pretty agile too. You're watching the turns; it turns really well. But, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So yeah, it looks like the control surfaces are all as you would expect. I don't see anything tucked away or any balloon deployer. Yeah, rangefinder, visual camera. So I have a 360-degree detection tucked away somewhere. It's the only thing I would be worried about. Yeah, passive radar, 360 snooper. That should be enough to spot the enemy. So we're on zero detection, so you got to have both a 360 and then some trackers for getting accurate detections. So overall, let's this one looks like a serious contender. I would just overall too, like really good looking, seems really agile and strong loadout. So I think this one will be one to watch for making it all the way to the finals. Let's do the mirror match. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, really nice. I like that design. And actually, with that, I think I'm gonna that's five entries covered, 5 out of the 10. So we'll split this into 2 episodes. I've got to get ready to go. It's the 4th of July. We're going to go have a barbecue and hang out and maybe do some fireworks and that sort of stuff. So we'll try and get the next video up sometime this weekend. And then get the tournament underway after that. Might be a little bit slower on the videos than usual. Got the little one to watch out for now, so she gets my time before the From the Depths tournaments do. But anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the battles, and we'll see you next time.